Here's a look at some awesome jackets to wear over your German clothing. Here's a boiled wool jacket with appliqué oak leaves on the lapels, made in Germany. It has welted pocket openings with dark green trim and plastic imitation antler buttons. An overlapping belt in the back with green trim and a button. This second jacket is also boiled wool with solid green lapels and plastic elk buttons with welted pocket openings and dark green trim with extra top stitching, with the overlapping belt and large deep pleat in the center back, and it's all topped off with a decorative dark green acorn accent. The top of the shoulder has green trim tucked into the seam, and there's a traditional green stand-up collar lined with red. These jackets look terrific over girls' dirndls as well as over boys' lederhosen. Here are a few examples of our own copycat versions of these awesome jackets. This first jacket is a homemade, soft, washable fleece jacket for a toddler around size 2. It has genuine cut antler buttons on the lapels and closing the front. Like the German jacket, it also has decorative green trim in the shoulder seam. For a little more color, the cuffs were lined with red fleece. And like the real German jacket, it has a green stand-up collar and the collar is lined with red. All the buttons on this jacket are real cut antlers. And the buttonholes were done with red embroidery floss using a blanket stitch. I appliqued a little green acorn accent at the top of the pleat and sewed green piping along the edges of the belt. Each end of the belt is sewn into this dart, one on the right side, one on the left side. The belt has green piping sewn all around the edges, as you can see, and I used a blanket stitch on the buttonhole. The ends of the belt are held together with one antler button. Now I'll show a few jackets that were made just for girls, specifically to match particular dresses. Shiny hardware and heart-shaped buttons add a feminine touch. I made a navy blue and burgundy jacket with gold clasp and buttons to match the dress. I made this dress and jacket for my daughter Catherine in 1991, so almost 30 years later, with a different apron, but it's still being used each year. This purple printed dress and jacket are both over 20 years old. The jacket is fully lined with the turquoise fabric. My sister Teresa made this cute jacket and dress for her granddaughter. She hand embroidered flowers on the lapels and used pink ribbons on the jacket to tie in the dress colors. She added details on the cuffs and ribbon and buttons in the back to complete the look. For a baby shower, we pooled our skills. We made a whole outfit for a 4-month-old baby girl that would match her mom's dirndl. I made the dress, blouse, and apron, and Teresa made the jacket, shoes, and blanket. Cute from head to toe, beautiful baby and mama wearing matching outfits. Thank you for watching Jackets for Lederhosen and Dirndls. If you have questions or comments, please email me at ofesslady@gmail.com.